Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Tom or Gummy, and today we are continuing the Five Nights at Freddy's pixel art that we were doing a while back. Originally, I only did the 4 characters from Five Nights at Freddy's 1, so Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, and also Foxy. But a lot of you guys have been requesting that I finish them off and do the last few characters, and seeing as I haven't actually got the designs ready for the rest of the statues, I thought I'd give it a shot. And I've designed the rest of the pixel arts. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy this. I'll be trying to upload them as frequently as possible. I've got them all designed, it's just a matter of recording them, editing and uploading. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy. If you do, leave a like, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and again, show some awesome support in the comments. But yeah, anyways, I'll leave a link in the description to DeviantArt BanditMax 201. A lot of the designs I'm going to be using were based off of his, varied a bit. This one wasn't, but yeah, hopefully you do enjoy nevertheless. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the tutorial. Okay guys, let's get straight on into building this pixel art. So first of all, we're going to list off the blocks you'll need to build it, and then we'll get straight on into making it. So you'll need black wool, purple stained clay, magenta stained clay, white wool, cyan stained clay, stone, red wool, snow, and yellow wool. So if you want to pause right here and grab the materials into your inventory, that'll be great. And let's get straight on into building this. So to start off, what we're going to do is start off by placing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks like so. And on the right, we're going to go up 1. So it's 6, and then on the very far right, we're going to go up 1. We're then going to extend it to the right 3 and come down, and there should be a 2 block gap in between there like so. And extend it to the right 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in total, what you should have is 6 connected by a line of 4 with a 2 block gap. So again, just to reiterate that, it's 6 blocks, 2 block gap, 6 blocks, and then on top to bridge it is 4 blocks like so. Okay, so once you've done that, we're going to start by on the left side, and we're going to build up 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the third row, so the second row in this case, third row from the bottom, so 1, 2, 3. We're going to build 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left, and we're going to do the exact same on the other side. So on the right side, we're going to build 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the third row, or the second row that we've just built up, we're going to extend it to the left 1, 2, 3, 4. And it should connect up to the middle like so, and it should connect diagonally to this row we built earlier, like that. What that should do is create 2 cut-off sections there and there. Next, what we're going to do is join up this section here, so just link it to the other side like that, and that is the legs complete. So once you've done that, of course, pause right here if you haven't and you need to catch up, but otherwise we're going to start moving on into the upper body and the arms. So for the upper body, what we're going to do on the left side is we're going to build 1, 2 to the left, and on the right side we're going to build 1, 2, 3 to the right. So it's 2 to the left, 3 to the right. Then what we're going to do is build up 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And same on this side, we go up 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to link it back like so. So we build all the way across, and it should be 19 in total. I'm not going to count it because I'm lazy. Just take my word for it, it should be 19 blocks. Okay, so once you've done that, it should look like this, and it should look awfully plain. What we're going to do is put the inner lines to add a bit of detail, and then we'll come back at a later point in the tutorial to add the colour. So on the left side, we're going to start off, we're going to leave a 1, 2, 3 block gap, and on the 4th block, which will be this one, we're going to build a row of 3. Then we're going to leave a 1 block gap, build 2 up, and then up diagonal to the left, like so. And then on the right side, so we're going to come all the way over to this side, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 to the left, and on the 4th block, we're going to build up 1, 2, 3 like so. And just to know you've done it correctly, this row should be 1 to the left, awful block placement, to this one. So this is the very end of the right side of the feet. This row should be 1 to the left. Once you've done that, that is the middle body outlines complete. Now we can move on to the head, and then I guess ears. So for the head, what we're going to start off by doing is going to the left side, and we're going to come to the very end. We're then going to count 1 in to the right and place 1. Go up diagonal, to the left, then up diagonal to the right. So it should go like this. It should be 1 in, and we'll go up diagonal to the left, up diagonal to the right. Then we're going to go up 1, and then we're going to go 1 to the left and 1 to the right. Next, what we're going to do is build up 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like so. What we're then going to do is come to this side and we're going to start matching things up. So we come to the right side. We're going to go to the very far side, so here, leave 1 block and then we're going to place 2. We're then going to go up 1 on this left side and then up diagonal to the right, like so. We're also going to go up diagonal to the left. So it should almost look like a Y if you take away that block. But we're not going to take away that block. Okay, so what we're going to do here is place a row of 3 blocks on top to, cap it off. And now it kind of looks like a key. We're then going to place 1 block to the right, so it overhangs, like so. And my voice is starting to break up a bit. Hopefully it won't break up too bad. Then what we're going to do is right here where this block gap is, we're going to go up. And in line with it, we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like so. We're then going to extend it to the left 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So again, just to recap, that row there is 10, and that row there is 10 as well. Not including that. If you're including this block, it's 10, this is 10. But this row is 10, but if you are including this block, it's 11. So not including it on this side. So in fact, including it on this side, it's 11 and then 10. Just to really confuse you guys. So it's you go up 10 and then to the left 10, if you get what I mean. Hopefully you understand what I mean, and I haven't confused you guys awfully. I almost confused myself there for a second. That's really not too good. But yeah, on the left side, we're going to join it up. So what we do is we build 2 to the right. We then go up diagonal to side and then up 1, 2, 3, like so. And what you'll find is that overhangs 1 on top, and that is perfect. That's where the left ear goes, and then the right ear is on the right, of course. Okay, so this is what it should look like so far. If you need to, feel free to pause right here. Again, I'm going to recap because I know I screwed it up really bad. So that's to the left, that's 7. On the right, it's 10. And then once you got to the 10th block, you extend it 10 to the left. So ignore me when I say 11, it's up 10 and then to the left 10. Okay, so hopefully that's all cleared up. Again, apologies about that. Hopefully I didn't confuse any of you guys more than I confused myself. That would be pretty difficult because I really confused myself there. But yeah, anyways, from this part here, what we're going to do, we're on the left side by the way, we're going to do the left ear, or the outline of the left ear should I say. We're going to go out 1 to the left, then we're going to go up 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're then going to go down 1, 2 to the right, and then down diagonal to link it back like so. So that is the left ear complete. And again, just to recap, so it's 4, this side's 8 in total, and this side's 4 as well. And now for the right ear, what we're going to do is come over here. We're going to go to this main part here, and what we're going to do is place 1, 2, 3 black wool on the side here. We're then going to extend it upwards 1, 2, 3, 4. So the reason why I just showed you how to put the 3 is just purely because it links up with this black wool here, and it's kind of a marker of where you need to put it. And then on top of that we put 4, so it's 7 in total. Next what we're going to do is come down 1 and go 2 to the left, and then down diagonal twice. Whoops, like so. So that is the right ear, very small, and that is the left ear, slightly bigger. So it should be looking like this so far. Now, all we need to do is add the nose, the mouth, and the eyes. So we've done the outline, perfect. Now we just need to, as I said, add the nose and the eyes. So, for the nose, what we're going to do is we're going to come to this part here that we started earlier. We're going to extend it to the left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like so. And you'll know you've done it right because there should be a 2 block gap in between the outline and this line here. We're then going to build it up 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 down. So essentially what you've done is made a 5x5 square. Then what we're going to do is leave a 2 block gap, so from here, and build up 1, 2, 3, 4, and build to the side 1, 2, 3. And that will link back to the main part, and again, essentially what you've got there is another 5x5 square. So that is the 2 eyes complete, as you can see, 2 eyes. Then what we're going to do is come to this first eye that we did, come to the right side of the eye and go one to the left, and it will be this block here. We're going to place the block, and then we're going to go down diagonal to the left again, and down one, and that links back like so. Good way to know is it should come in line with this block here, like that. So that is perfect. One last outline that we're going to add now, and then we'll move on to filling the colour in, is we're going to add the nose. So what we do is we come to this right eye here, we leave a 1 block gap here, 1, 2, 3 blocks, and that is the nose. So hopefully that didn't confuse any of you guys. I'm going to get rid of my arm quickly so you can see it a bit more clear. And that is essentially Mangle as an outline. So what we're going to do now is take what we've done as an outline and start filling it in with some colour and making it look awesome. So we're going to start at the bottom and work our way up to the top. So starting from left to right, we go 2 purple stained clay, 2 magenta stained clay, so that is the bottom left foot. For the bottom right foot, we do the exact same, so 2 purple stained clay, then 2 magenta stained clay. In this little section here, it's just pure white wool. Let me fill that in. Like so. So it should be looking like this. Next, for these 2 hand sections, so for the bottom left corner, we're going to place 2 cyan stained clay. Then we're going to surround it by stone. So it should look like that. Of course, it's a 3x3, so the bottom left and bottom mid are cyan stained clay, and then the rest is stone. And then the other hand is the exact same. So bottom left, bottom mid is cyan stained clay, and then the rest is stone. For this little upside down L is just solid white wool. And this not so small area is a combination of purple and magenta, and I'm going to show you how. So for the purple, what we're going to do is go to the left side, and we're going to place 2 there, go 1 to the right, and then up 1, and we're going to make a little Tetris shape. And for the other part, we go to the top right corner, and we place 1 there, we go down 1, and then we also go to the left 2, and we make another Tetris shape, or again another sideways L. So that's the purple stained clay element. Now for the magenta stained clay, which is the slightly lighter colour, we just fill in the rest of the area, and it should look like this. So essentially, it's 1 purple, 6 magenta, 2 purple, 4 magenta, 1 purple, and then 1 purple, 2 magenta, 3 purple. If that means anything to you, if not, again, just follow what it looks like on screen, and that should get you just as far. Okay, so for this next section here, which is the nose area, or the mouth area, whatever you want to call it, we need our purple and magenta again. So this time, it's the exact opposite. The outline is magenta, and the inner part is purple. So, for magenta, we place 2 on the left, we go to side 1, and up 1, and then to the side 1, and cap it off like so. And then on the right side, we place 2 there, go 1 to the left, and then up 1. And then again, you guessed it, in this centre part here is just purely purple stained clay. But I just want to point out how funny that looks. That looks almost like Mangle has a bit of a moustache going on there. Yes, a magenta moustache, but you can't judge. Still a very nice moustache. So yeah, I'm just going to fill in this middle bit here. And that's purple stained clay. Again, should be looking like this, and should be looking awesome. As you can see, we're making awesome progress. Okay, so next, what we're going to do is we've got this 1 block over here. We're going to get that out of the way. You just slap a 1 white wool right in there. Next, what we're going to do is place a 2x2 of white slightly to the left of the mouth area. Then we place a 2x2 of red. And then we place a 3 block area of white wool. So it should look like this. Next, what we're going to do is I'm going to do the eyes, and then I'll show you the highlights around the eyes, because this is probably the most complicated part that we've got left. So on the left eye, we place a 2x2 of white wool in the bottom left corner. Next to that, we place 2 yellow. On top of that, we place 2 purple to the left, and on the right, we place 1 magenta. On the right eye, we place a 3x3 of cyan stained clay, like so, and it should look like this. Now, for the highlights around the eyes, what we're going to do is get our magenta and purple stained clay, and we're going to start off with purple. We place 2 right there, then we place 1 magenta, then we go up diagonal and we place 1, 2, 3 purple, 2 magenta. So hopefully you get the gist. I'm just kind of capping off and surrounding the eye. Then we go up diagonal to the right, we place 1 magenta and 1, 2, 3 purple. We leave this final block on the end plain because we're going to fill that in with white. Then we come over to the right eye and we leave 1 block again because that's going to be white. We place 1 magenta and 2 purple, and it should look like this. Once you've done that, that is pretty much as difficult as things get. Of course, feel free to pause. Hopefully I've given you guys enough opportunity and you aren't too far behind. But yeah, feel free to pause if you need to and just go over it. I'll zoom right in so you guys can get a better idea if you do need to go back in the video and catch up. It should be looking like this so far, so hopefully you guys are doing alright. Okay, so for the next section we're going to distinguish what is snow and what is white. That is somewhat difficult in this case, but don't worry, I'll be able to, I was about to say walk you guys through it, talk you guys through it, I guess they both mean the same, about what is actually white and what is snow. So we're using snow as a highlight or as a shadow. You can use grey wool or light grey wool, should I say, but it doesn't look nearly as good. So we're going to use snow. You can also use quartz or iron, but again, I think snow gives you the best look because it has the best texture. Okay, so first snow block is this one right here. So in between these 2 magenta stained clays, or magenta and purple. Then we go up diagonal, and we go all the way up to this black line here. So all this side here is snow. 2 blocks here is also snow. 2 blocks here. 4 blocks there. Then what we do is we leave 1 block here. We go 1, 2, 3. Next row is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hopefully you get the idea, all the way to the end. Then on the final row, we do 4. So bring it down 2, and then the second to last row, we bring it down 1. So as you can see, from this part here, it's 1 there. Then all the way up to the side, then we've got 2, 2, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4. And just by backing up a bit, you should be able to tell what's what just by looking at that. Now, of course, the rest of the gaps are just white wool. So the 2 blocks here are white wool. Whoops. And then the center part here is all white wool. And same with the top up here. And once I zoom out, you'll be able to see the effect it gives. You have almost like a darker shadow at the edge. It's just to maybe distinguish the textures a bit and show that it's not as plain as it would if it was just pure white wool. But yeah, that is it. That is the main body complete, and hopefully you can see it coming together. Again, this is pre-broken Mangle, but hopefully you guys still like it. But anyways, for the left ear, so the big one, what we're going to do is we are going to place 2 white wool at the top right corner, like so. Then what we're going to do is place 3 purple, almost capping that off. And then below that, we're going to place solid magenta. So if you're doing it as if magenta's first, you place 4 magenta, 1 purple. Next row is 3 magenta, 1 purple, 1 white. And the final row is 1 magenta, 1 purple, 1 white. So yeah, that is pretty simple, but not quite as simple as the right ear, which is what we've got left. So we place 1 white, 1 purple, 1 magenta, and then for the final 2 blocks is 1 white and 1 purple stained clay. And once you've done that, you have got yourself your very own Mangle pixel art. Again, hopefully you guys like it. Nevertheless, it is the pre-broken Mangle, because Mangle pixel art would be ridiculous if it wasn't pre-broken. It'd be all over the place and it would look crazy. And I was going to like spin around a bunch and make it look awesome, but the sensitivity on my controller is really, really low. So we won't worry about that. But yeah, that's about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, go back in the tutorial if you got lost at any point. I will zoom in right now and make your lives a bit easier. So yeah, again, feel free to pause whenever you need to do so. But anyways, if you did enjoy this or found it at all useful, then definitely consider leaving a like, subscribing down below if you haven't already. And again, stay tuned. I will be releasing the other pixel arts that I've got designed, such as the toy characters, the withered characters, and maybe even a few Five Nights at Freddy's free characters. I'm not too sure. But yeah, definitely stick around, subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, I've been Tom, and voice crack.
Pull my heart out of my chest, train my mind so I forget. Sink your teeth into my bones, dig me out, then fill the hole. Tear me apart and watch it burn. Tear me apart and watch it burn. All that's left is a window to my soul. Come and get it.